At the very bottom of our planet lies a frozen enigma, Antarctica. It's the coldest, driest, and most mysterious continent on Earth, but beneath its miles of impenetrable ice, secrets older than humanity itself may be buried, locked away in silence for millions of years. This is a place where myth and science collide, where what we think we know starts to crack under the pressure of the unknown. To most of us, Antarctica is just a vast, white wasteland, untouched and lifeless. But to the people who study it, it's a living archive, holding clues about Earth's deepest history, its shifting continents, and maybe, just maybe, civilizations that existed long before recorded time. Satellite images, radar scans, and ground-penetrating instruments have started to reveal structures, patterns, and anomalies that defy simple explanation. Under layers of ice thicker than skyscrapers, something seems to be stirring, and scientists, explorers, and even governments are watching very, very closely. The mystery kicks off with strange magnetic anomalies detected beneath the continent's surface. These readings, captured by NASA and other agencies, show vast circular patterns buried deep under the ice formations that look almost too symmetrical to be natural. Back in 2001, a research team scanning the area near the Gamburtsov mountain range detected what looked like an enormous dome-like structure, hundreds of meters below the surface. Was it just a weird geological feature, or something far more complex? A relic of an ancient civilization, now entombed in ice? Speculation only grew when certain satellite coordinates in Antarctica were suddenly restricted, their data completely blacked out from public archives. Around the same time, a string of world leaders and high-ranking officials made unexpected visits to the continent. We're talking scientists from major space agencies, even prominent religious figures. What on earth could have drawn so much attention to one of the most remote and inhospitable places on the planet? For decades, whispers have circulated that Antarctica may have once been free of ice-fertile land, maybe even closer to the equator in ancient times, and geological records actually confirm this. Millions of years ago, the continent had a subtropical climate, teeming with life. Fossilized forests, seashells, and even traces of ancient rivers have been discovered beneath the ice, painting a picture of a green paradise. But some researchers believe there's more to the story. Take a look at ancient maps like the famous Piri race, drawn in the 16th century. It depicts the Antarctic coastline in astonishing detail centuries before modern exploration or satellite imagery. How could early mapmakers have known what lay beneath all that ice? Some argue the map was based on even older source material, remnants of a civilization that sailed the world long before ours. Others suggest the knowledge came from even older beings, survivors of a pre-cataclysmic world that vanished when the Earth's axis shifted, plunging Antarctica into its eternal winter. If that's true, what could still be buried there today? As our technology advances, so does our ability to see through that icy veil. In 2017, NASA's Operation Icebridge revealed vast subglacial lakes and cavernous tunnels stretching for hundreds of kilometers beneath the continent. One of these, Lake Vostok, lies under more than 2 miles of ice, an isolated ecosystem sealed off from the outside world for at least 15 million years. When Russian scientists finally drilled into its depths, they found microbial life forms unlike anything known to science, surviving in total darkness and extreme pressure. But what else might be preserved in those frozen waters? Some researchers have suggested that beneath the ice could lie the remnants of an ancient structure, something that once stood on the surface before being consumed by time and ice. Satellite imagery near the Ellsworth Mountains shows shapes resembling colossal foundations, arranged in geometric patterns that just don't look natural. The images sparked a firestorm of debate online, with theories ranging from lost cities to remnants of advanced machinery. The official explanation remains vague, often dismissed as just pareidolia, our human tendency to see patterns where none exists, but that sense of mystery just refuses to fade away. In recent years, strange reports from the region have only added to the intrigue. Military pilots have described seeing glowing lights beneath the ice, while seismic sensors have detected unexplained vibrations, rhythmic pulses that echo like a heartbeat from deep within the continent. Some researchers propose natural causes, like icequakes or geothermal activity. But others can't help but wonder if something mechanical, something artificial, could be hidden down there. Compounding this mystery are the restricted areas of Antarctica zones, where civilian access is tightly controlled. The Antarctic Treaty, signed by dozens of nations, prohibits military activity and limits exploration in certain regions, officially for environmental protection. But some claim that beneath this treaty lies a deeper agenda, that whatever has been found under the ice is being deliberately kept secret from the world. Why else would so many nations, often divided by politics, unite so absolutely in keeping parts of this continent off limits? As the ice continues to melt due to climate change, more of Antarctica's surface is revealed each year, and with it come discoveries that challenge everything we think we know. Fossilized remains of tropical plants, complex bacterial colonies, and even potential meteorite fragments have been found, frozen in time. Each new finding adds another layer to the puzzle, suggesting that Antarctica's story is far from simple. Some geologists theorize that a catastrophic event, perhaps a pole shift or a massive asteroid impact, may have caused the sudden freezing of an ancient civilization, preserving it beneath the ice like a perfect time capsule. Others see connections between Antarctica and ancient legends from around the world, the lost city of Atlantis, the great flood stories, and even myths of gods descending from the heavens. Could all of these tales point back to a single, forgotten source, buried in the frozen south? The more we uncover, the more the line between science and myth begins to blur. Modern scanning technologies have revealed enormous cave systems, some large enough to house entire cities, with temperatures inside staying surprisingly warm due to geothermal heat. What could be dwelling in these hidden pockets, untouched for millions of years? Some believe they may contain unique microbial ecosystems, or even remnants of ancient human activity. Expeditions are being planned, but progress is slow. Ice guards its secrets well. And then there are the meteorites. Antarctica is one of the best places on Earth to find them, preserved perfectly in the cold. Some of these space rocks have been traced back to Mars, carrying traces of organic material. Others are even older, dating to the very dawn of our solar system. The implication is profound. Antarctica may hold not just the story of Earth's past, but clues to life beyond our own planet. Every expedition that ventures into its icy heart returns with more questions than answers. What lies beneath the deepest layers? What ancient knowledge could be hidden there, knowledge that might change our understanding of history, civilization, and the universe itself? As long as Antarctica remains frozen, its truths stay sealed. But the world is changing, the ice is retreating, and one day soon, what lies beneath may finally be revealed. When that moment comes, it could redefine everything: our past, our origins, and the very limits of what we dare to believe. Until then, the white silence of Antarctica endures, whispering through the wind, guarding its secrets beneath a shroud of eternal ice. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an expedition. See you next time.